Hello, this is Melanie Roderick. I head up the support group here at ZV. Today we're going to take a walk through the ZV configuration tool Maestro that's used for our HD Bridge 2000 units. On the RF tab, this is where you can configure your RF information for the individual units. You can do things like set RF power. Here you can see that the minimum is 25 dBmV. We do always default to our maximum of 45. It's important to note, you can see this unit is currently set for 25 dBmV. If I try to set it to 36, you'll see when you set that, you get a note saying that this system has been set with invalid values. This is because the RF power between two channels on the same unit must be within 10 dB of one another. So if we go back to that one that is 36 and move it to 35, that error will go away, and then we can hit apply. It's rare that you need to set these independently, but it is an option if you need to. We also have the option to turn RF on and off for each of the channels. That's our next column. Those are your options. So if you have a whole RF that you're not going to be using and you want to turn it off, simply select off and apply your changes. The next option is our RF plan. We default to QAM standard. 99.9% of the installs that I've been involved with have used QAM standard, but HRC and IRC are also available if you're combining in with an existing cable system that is using one of those two plans. Simply make the change here, apply, and now we'll be sending out that particular plan to match with the cable service that's already on the network. And finally, PID. This is an advanced option. It's rare that this needs to be changed. The only time it would really be used is if you're using a custom set-top box to tune in our signal, something that you need to actually specify what the PID is for a channel. Otherwise, leave it for 256 and your standard QAM tuners will find our signal. As always, when you make changes, click apply or hit reset if you don't want to save the changes that have been made. Next, we're going to move on to our Device tab.